This is Elisa Williams, and this is your Monday market update for June 20th, 2022. My goodness, how the market is changing and shifting. And it's amazing how the sellers haven't got the memo, or if they've got the memo, they're not reading it. So what do we see? Well, existing home sales have certainly declined from May to April. We've seen a 9.8% decrease, and the most substantial actually is here on the central coast of California. Pending sales are also down about 8%. And guess what else is but up? Days on market. But what are we transitioning into? We're actually transitioning into a more stable market from what we used to see. And while we saw days on market 2 to 3 days, now it's increased to maybe 8 days, which is not even the traditional 30 to 45 days. So again, we had a very robust, not really healthy market in the last 2 years during the pandemic. So as the Feds have increased, and we saw a rather large increase, historic 0.75%, that has translated into from historically low interest rates. And it's interesting how buyers quickly got used to 2.93%, which are unseasonably record low interest rates, to now a more standard 5.5%. The problem is that happened rather dramatically quickly. And yes, with that 0.75, we've also seen 6% interest rates. That has also translated, good for buyers, into an increase in inventory. So what the Feds are hoping is that will slow down the increase for inflation, which, as we all know, that has we're seeing record inflation. Interesting though, they don't include food and energy, which is what we feel primarily. So, but what is that here on the Central Coast? And again, as I say, sellers really haven't got the memo, and I'll show you what that means. So when I just ran the active residential listings, active listings here in Paso Robles, 95 active listings with 38 price reductions. In Atascadero, there are currently 38 active residential listings with 12 price reductions. Templeton, we have currently 20 active listings with 4 price reductions. San Luis Obispo, 44 active listings, 14 price reductions. Pismo, 21 active listings, 7 price reductions. Arroyo Grande, 40 active listings with 18 price reductions. So what does this mean? Sellers, you still need to listen to your agents. You still need to enter the housing market priced appropriately. So this market is moving very quickly, and if you want to be in the right position to sell because you don't want to be in that downward curve, you need to listen to your real estate professional and enter the market appropriately priced. So again, we are really seeing a very quickly transitioning market into a more stable market. So I encourage you to reach out to your trusted real estate professional. Take care out there.